Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Allow me to introduce my team. My name is Wahimita Sari as a presenter, and they are the demonstrator, Ena, Ika, and Fia. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to deliver the presentation about how to make fish floss. Ladies and gentlemen, do you like floss?
Yes, I do.
Raise your hand, please, if you like floss. Okay, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, floss is one of the most processed products, widely spread and consumed commonly by many. As we know, floss customarily made from beef, meat of cow. However, fish can also be utilized as the raw material for floss making. One of the fish that is utilized for floss making is the catfish. As we know, catfish has thick flesh with delicate texture and few thorns. Okay? And now, what we need to make the fish floss? Of course, the first is the raw material. It is catfish flesh, then onion, garlic, coriander, ginger, lime leaf, bay leaf, frying oil, coconut milk, sugar, palm sugar, turmeric, lime leaf, and the last one is seasoning powder. And the tools we use are basin, steamer, knife, wooden pad, digital scale, bowl, frying pan, stove, frying stick, blender, and last one is spoon. Ladies and gentlemen, the characteristic of the catfish flesh should be fresh. Take a look. Elastic, red gills, and not stinky. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first process is trimming. In this phase, head, gills, and stomach are cut off. Why we have to cut off it? Because head, gills, and stomach become media of deterioration organism. Meanwhile, in making floss, we need only flesh. Okay? For the next process is first washing. Ladies and gentlemen, washing process should be done by using flowing water. Why we have to using flowing water? Because flowing water can wash away the dung, mucus, and blood sticking to the flesh. Okay? And now I would like to tell you about catfish. Catfish is a sort of stout, living in the fresh water, providing a lot of protein. Protein itself contains amino acid of essential lysine, methionine, and leucine in high protein level compared to that of dairy and meat. Okay, next process is fish soaking. Ladies and gentlemen, please add lemon water and saffron to get rid of the fishy scents. Okay, and wait until 20 minutes to get rid all fishy scents. Okay, next process is second washing. Ladies and gentlemen, it is practically aimed to leave out the leftover of lemon and saffron that's sticking to the flesh. Okay, and this is the result after second washing. Okay, next process is fish steaming. Ladies and gentlemen, the fish steaming is done in 20 minutes to make the flesh delicate and allow us to take skin and thorns out of the flesh. Okay, I would like to tell you about the comparison of calcium and natrium in catfish. Ladies and gentlemen, the comparison of calcium and natrium in catfish reaches 24.5 by 1. It's also classified very high. However, it's quite good for cardiovascular and blood vessels. Okay, next process is leaving out skin and thorns. It is practically aimed to prevent the thorns swallowed while having the floss. Okay, and ladies and gentlemen, you know the content of phosphor in catfish reaches 24.5 by 1. It's also classified very high. However, it's quite good for cardiovascular and blood vessels. Okay? And this is the result after leaving out skin and thorns. For the next process is laceration. Ladies and gentlemen, the laceration is done to make the flesh delicate and its texture doesn't become lumpy or clogged. Okay? Next process is spice grading. The function of spices is intended to enrich the taste for the dish, color the dish in order to be more interesting, and preserving it lasts longer. Okay? And spice grading can be done by blender. You can also use mortar at home. Okay? And this is the ungraded spices: lemongrass, orange leaf, turmeric, and the last one is bay leaf. Ladies and gentlemen, while waiting the spices are grading, I would like to tell you about the comparison of calcium and natrium in catfish. The comparison of calcium and natrium in catfish reaches 24.5 by 1. It's also classified very high. However, it's quite good for cardiovascular and blood vessels. Okay? Next process is stir fried. Adding enough vegetable oil and drop all grated spices and continuously stir up till the fragrance comes out. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, after the fragrance comes up, adding enough vegetable oil, sugar, palm sugar, and don't forget your ungraded spices, and continuously stir up again till the fragrance comes out. Okay? And for the next process is mixing and stirring. Ladies and gentlemen, the floss system is mixing and mix into the spices and continuously stir up till the floss goes dry and turn brownish. Okay? And this is the result after mixing and stirring process. For the next process is straining. The floss system strained in a flat pan and let it cool down. And now I will test it, okay? Okay. Packing. The floss system put into the package and now you can enjoy it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to buy catfish floss as the premium product of SMKN Ngadirojo, you can find them at some places. For example, in Gang store. Okay? And because the presentation is over, now I would like to say thank you so much for the time and we do appreciate for your attention. Goodbye and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.